Pie boy.
Pie? Pie? What are you... Where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh wait, Pie Boys. Pie
Boys.
Welcome
To Pie Boys.
and thank you for joining us on this most excellent adventure into the wonderful world of grad school.
It's Gradius.
Yeah, it's same thing. I said what you said, but smarter.
It's a not very easy game.
No, it's apparently from what I hear from Scott, it's not an easy game. It looks like a sideways Galaga.
Galacula. Oh! Galacula.
You remember that game, Galacula?
Yeah, Galacula.
Galacula. Okay, first thing I want to talk about though was actually something me and Scott had talked about the other day.
Uh-oh.
And I think this is something that you feel very passionate about.
Oh.
So
No, don't do it. You do not bring this up.
So
I know exactly what it is.
How is it pronounced, Scott?
No! The letter is G. It's
Okay.
a GIF.
All right. So Scott's argument is that it's G.
I have two arguments.
GIFF is pronounced.
GIFF is not a thing.
How's it spelled? GIF.
There's one F.
So GIF is. I know so much about this already.
We can tell that you're gonna have a very sound argument.
So GIF is pronounced
GIF.
And Scott's argument is that it's GIF because that's what the creator of said thing says it's pronounced.
Correct.
I said that's bullshit and that it's pronounced GIF because when you pronounce gift, but then we got into this weird thing with like Jaggery or Gregory.
I said it's a good dang thing that we're living in your world because instead of gerbils we would have Goebbels.
Everywhere.
The SS Nazi who I actually don't know if he was the SS. He was the guy who did all the propaganda.
Oh man, he did a real
You know why he did so well?
He did a bang-up job.
You know why he did so well?
Why?
Because he took all the ideas from America.
How?
No, the propaganda ideas from
Oh.
previous times.
No, oh god, I didn't tell you about this the other day, but I was driving home from work, and I don't know how I think this is.
I thought you were just gonna say I don't know how to drive.
This made me
So it was
sad.
super weird.
It was this. Oh, nice way to thread the needle there, Scotty boy.
How I roll.
But this guy had a bumper sticker. So first of all, he was a vet. So keep that in mind.
Like he took care of animals.
Or he was in military.
This is about to get very serious.
Well, no,
I mean the game. The game is about to get very serious. I don't care about your story. I mean, sorry, that was really mean.
No, so I think he was a Marines because I think he had like the Semper Fi thing on his, and that's Marines, right?
Yes.
Semper Fi?
I believe so.
So, but he had on his truck, which is like a really bold place to put stuff, in general, like just because everyone sees that. On it, it had the silhouette of America.
Okay.
And then it just said, "Fuck off, we're full."
Is that why we raised the tariffs? We're full up. Sorry.
Well, I was like, dude, that's so fucking ballsy to put on your car. Cause like I said, like that's not something that's just like, no one will see that.
Did you? I'm gonna do a callback to the last episode. Did you then take your green light bulb out of your fixture?
I was like, uh-oh.
Well, not only is this creepy, now I don't even believe in it.
Yeah, It kind of made me sad a little bit because I was like, oh, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, that was something I saw on my way home.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I also saw. Okay, this is just stupid shit I see on the way home.
This is the new. That's the title of the show. Stupid crap Austin seen on his way home.
Well, no, there was okay.
No, I like it.
So I was driving and well, no, you don't drive that way. I don't think. No, yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. You drive this way. There's a dude that has a car in his front yard, and it's like I think it's a Mustang. But it's it looks like a, I don't know, it might be a Charger. I don't know cars. I am so bad about cars. But like, it on the side of it, it just says Hemi in big letters.
Makes sense.
And I'm like,
Ugh.
I just kept thinking to myself, I wonder if that car has a Hemi on it.
I bet it didn't. Wouldn't that be the greatest trick ever?
I wonder what it's got in it. Because you remember that was a thing for a while. I was like, does it got a Hemi?
I should put one of those on my car.
Oh my god, that'd be so great.
No one would believe me.
My grandpa car has a Hemi. I would love that.
Oh, landed it.
You were doing so good.
I landed it so hard.
Oh, so me and Scott, I started listening to another podcast by them good old McElroy brothers.
McDonald boys.
McDonald boys. And called
Woo,
Till
right
Death Do Us Blart. And I explained this concept to Scott. And it's like they watch Paul Blart once a year, every year till the end of linear time, and they do a podcast about it. That's like their thing. Like they're gonna. So I proposed this question to Scott and several of my friends that I work with. That I said, what movie could you watch for like the rest of your once a year for the rest of your life and just make fun of? Like what bad movie? And we had
we came up with a lot.
We did. There was
mostly Wicker Man.
Oh god! There's so many on the screen. I can't. It's freaking me out. I don't
Wicker
like it.
Man.
Oh,
so close.
So Wicker Man was one. What was it? There was a.
The idea was to pick a terrible movie that we would watch.
It came down to we were like, let's watch Starship Troopers.
That's what you just jumped straight to the punchline.
Well, that's so.
Oh, I was not ready for that.
So but then I was thinking about all of the shows that we watched that were all the movies that were oh god, that had Nick Cage in them. I was like, there's so many shitty movies that he's in, like Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
And what was the one called? I think it was The Knowing, or something where he's figuring out all this shit about like these numbers and stuff. I cannot remember the name of that movie. Don't worry, that's why we have the internet, folks.
That's what makes a good show.
Nick Cage.
Now it's called. Halston, Google it 5 things.
Wait, shit, Nick Cage. Oh, there it is. Nicolas Cage.
Saint Nick.
Nicolas Cage. God, his face is so dumb. But yeah,
it's not dumb. That's mean.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Oh boy, this is really stressful.
He doesn't have a dumb face. He just has a really ugly face.
Passed him.
Oh shit! No, I need.
Why won't it?
I need his face off.
Ugh.
Of course, you can't forget the national treasure of him being like, "We gotta steal the Declaration of Independence." I don't know. That doesn't sound like him at all.
It sounded like he was stroking out.
We gotta steal the Declaration of Independence.
I'm on wait, what was I doing? Somebody remind me. Dependence.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
That wasn't bad. Mostly because of Eleanor, though. Eleanor made that movie.
City of Angels. He was in the Fast Times at Ridgemont High? No way.
I thought you were going to say Fast and Furious. Boy, that movie would have changed.
Okay, he did. Okay, I will say he did a great job in Kick-Ass. But the man's been in 1,000 movies. He's been it's stupid. I wish I could get a count of how many fucking movies this guy's been in. It's so many. You know it'll tell me his IMDb. IMDb. All filmography. He's acted in 96 movies. Has he not been in a movie?
Has there been a movie he's turned down? Wasn't he in Swordfish?
I don't know yet.
I don't think so.
That
was the other one.
Sorcerer's Apprentice. Anyway, no, but I was thinking what if?
Oh yeah, so we're still on this movie idea, right?
Yeah, but what if we did this? I tell me what you think about this podcast where we make fun of Nicolas Cage movies, bad Nicolas Cage movies, and call it Cage Rage.
Ooh, I like it.
And we just shit on the bad movies he's been in, but it's kind of, I don't know if it's mean or not, because it's.
Have you seen the internet? Are you aware of what's on there?
Have you seen this thing called the internet? It's
Al Gore invented it, and it's the worst thing ever, just like global warming.
Oh, is this the Konami code?
Yeah, I use the Konami code on this
Well,
one.
hey, you know what?
If you can't join them,
If you
Konami code them.
Konami code them.
I have this idea where I go through here. Oh, that did
Oh, it
nothing.
didn't give you any pointers.
Fine, I'm going to go faster then.
Oh, I don't feel good. That didn't make me feel good.
You know what makes me feel good?
Little people.
Yes, and lasers.
You know, Scott, I think we should try to corner the market
On
of
Cage Rage.
little people actors. Now, hear me out. Don't.
Are they going to play our roles in this podcast? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
This
is,
YouTube
I
podcast.
Wish, oh, how great would this be if this were it's a visual podcast.
It's like, yeah, it's like radio with your eyes.
No, but but like, yeah. How many little people actors are there?
3.
Exactly. Wait, how many? 3? Just 3? Is it?
Vern Troyer.
Didn't he die?
He died. So there's
So
2.
there's less.
There's the guy who played the Ewok.
The guy who played all the Oompa Loompas.
The second version of that movie.
Yeah.
That person looked like a professor I had, but smaller. And it was like, what?
Oh yeah, and then there's but like, let's see how many? So there's Wee Man
Oh yeah,
from Jackass.
Jackass.
Welcome, hey guys and girls, welcome to Jackass. Video
Welcome
games.
to Wee Man.
Welcome to Wee Man. Welcome to Wee Man, the amusement park.
Wee Man videos. Not to be confused with Whammon videos. I don't want any of these.
And then, but then, like, what was it? Fuck. But in order to corner the market, Scott, in order to get there, we have to do some modifications to your now existing body.
Oh, so we were going to increase the number of short people.
Yeah, no, that's how we're gonna corner the market. We're actually gonna become, one of us is gonna become a little person, and I think it should be you.
I'm glad you took it upon yourself to make that decision.
I made it.
Oh no!
Even with Konami codes.
Now I'm going to be really dead.
I made the executive decision to say, guess what?
Guess what?
Scott's going to be... Now, I don't know... I can't decide if this is mean or not.
Oh boy. I have a hard time believing this is going to go somewhere people
How would we make you little? However, if we made you little, we would keep your arms the same length as they are now.
Is that how you view the people that are little?
I think what we'll do, because it'll make you stand out. It'll make you unique, for sure. Right?
Oh, yeah, it's going to make me something. Oh, boy.
It'll make you super cool. Like, think about you'll get so many girls. All the girls will be like, your legs are so short, but your arms are so long.
You know what they say about guys with really long arms and really short legs? Things are really disproportionate. And so do not be surprised if it's an inch.
So,
also, 1 inch punch. Just saying. There was an origination of that word.
1 inch punch?
How did I not crash?
One punch?
1 inch punch.
One punch.
One punch. One punch will do ya. Literally?
No, like, but no, you will remove your shins and attach your knees to your feet, and then you'll be able to walk on your hands. Like Lanky Kong in Donkey Kong 64.
Oh, I'm gonna look like a monkey.
You'll look like a chimpanzee. That's like, what an honor. Am I right?
You are right. So we're gonna do Nick Cage Rage. Got it.
Cage Rage.
I like Cage Rage.
Cage Rage. Yeah. I know. I thought it was like because I mean, I love the idea of just like doing Nick Cage impersonations and then just talking about his movies where he's like a doctor or you know what I mean?
What about John Travolta?
John Travolta?
Yeah, like Phenomenon. Remember that movie?
No, I don't.
Where he was like...
What's it about?
I don't know how he got the special powers, though. That's what I don't know.
He got special powers?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden he was like,
well, I mean...
I can tell there's an earthquake coming.
That just sounds like Nick Cage.
And I don't sleep. He was doing the role of Nick Cage.
It
was John Travolta plays Nick Cage in the movie Phenomenon. That is the Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
The
movie.
Phenomenon the movie. Oh, the Phenomenon. The movie. The movie.
Oh, God. I think we should do movies. We should make movies, Scott. I mean, we kind of did for a while.
I don't know what you mean.
What kind of movies you want us to make, Scott? We could use...
Horror! I'm just going to keep... You know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do on the next one since I'm not playing very well.
Yeah?
I'm going to select speed every time, so I go super fast.
I don't know what that... Where? How do you know if they're speed? Or if they're weapons?
I'll start it over quick.
Oh, God.
Sorry. don't look into the back. Do not look behind the curtain.
We're pulling the turkin back. We're showing the
Did you just say we're pulling the merkin back?
We're pulling the merkin back. Showing all the goods.
All the non-hairy goods.
Oh, it's really just showing off that merkin.
So every time I get one of these bubbles, I'm just going to select to go faster.
Can you talk faster too, though?
Nope.
Not gonna happen.
Oh.
Fuck.
Not fast enough.
Dead again. The Scott Gillis story.
Prepare to be sad. Which is actually the tagline to my biography. Don't steal it.
Don't steal it. I don't think anyone's come through that one, bud.
Wait, you don't think they want Prepare to be sad?
Nuts! Is that a speed one?
Yes.
Was it?
Well, it was. Now I'm slow again.
Oh, no. Now we're dead again. Man, I don't know how you can play this game over and over again without wanting to just pull your eyes out.
I do want to switch, but I don't think that's part of this.
You want to switch to what? A different game?
Yeah, I thought about it.
I'll
just keep playing it, because the more I die, the easier it is to talk to you.
So, okay, another movie I was thinking about whenever we were talking about that bad movies was The Purge.
What the heck?
Did you ever see The Purge? Where they were like, for the next 12 hours, all crime is now legal.
Oh, I think I did.
You saw that movie? It had Ethan Hawke in it. It was good. It was interesting. My problem with that movie was like they don't specify what crimes are legal.
All crimes. They did specify.
Sorry. It says all crimes are legal, but yet everyone's first instinct is like, well, murder! Like it's just like time to just get my murder on, and I'm not that kind of person, Scott.
Not unless all crime is legal. Based on the facts of this movie.
Scott, what are you going out to do? I'm going to do some murdering.
The problem is I also have to do some defending so I don't get murdered.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's important to keep in mind
that
okay, sorry. Real quick. Why don't their ships explode when they crash into you? Like, why is that their mission to crash their shit into you?
It's like Japan. It gets you ready at a young age
oh, God.
to prepare for kamikaze mission.
Jesus Christ.
Things got super duper right there.
Oh, that was great. But yeah, if all crime were legal, starting now for the next 12 hours. Well, would you want to go out and murder, or would you be like, time to go download a bunch of movies? Time
to pirate all that music I wanted. Oh, we gotta think of like
I want to see that movie.
So wait, you want to pick like the most unintrusive things?
Yeah, I want to be like, I'm gonna go to the bank and take some money.
I'm walking around naked all day, every day.
Check this out.
It's just like
that's the sounds I make when I'm naked.
He's just like doing windmill stuff.
just like, windmill stuff.
All windmill all the time.
Hey, ladies.
Do you want it to be like super weird when they take the rules back and they're like,
I have to see people the next day and they're like,
weren't you the naked one? Yes.
I don't know about that.
Nope, wasn't me. Just deny it.
Yeah, that was Naked Steve. That's what
that was slang.
That was slang.
Oh man, I was killing it that time.
So good. You do so good, boy.
How come I can't get the Konami code to work anymore?
I don't know. Maybe you're just not good at it. I saw a card. I saw a card that made me laugh too.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you've seen this before.
Oh, no, don't look.
Don't look. Pardon the
Don't look. There's still crime.
The crime is still legal. I saw a card that made me laugh, and I wanted to share it with you. I don't know if you've seen these before, but it's like on the front of the card, it was like very plain, and it just said, "I heard you were having a baby." And when you open it up, on the inside, it just says "whore."
Oh, that's terrible. That's real mean.
I think that's so funny.
It would be even funnier if you just got it for your wife.
Heard you're having a baby, whore. I would only do that to my friends.
I like how that's how you think. I would only do that to my friends.
You know those Tempur-Pedic commercials? I like how my train of thought is just all over the
so you went straight
place.
from whore to Tempur-Pedic.
Well,
that actually makes sense.
Hold on. So you know, have you seen those Tempur-Pedic mattresses where they always had the girl like jumping on the bed and like, she won't spill this glass of wine, and I don't know why they talk like that. I'm sorry.
She's a lady. She won't spill this glass of wine because she's also a lush.
Well, like, what was that supposed to like simulate? Because no one's like, well, I'm gonna pour this glass of wine and then I'm gonna jump on the bed.
I also just did a lot of math.
I think it's supposed to simulate sex
with a glass of wine.
Like you put you're drinking wine, you know, like it's a very romantic.
Like you do.
You drink the wine and then you make the love
to the wine.
To the wine bottle.
I really love wine. No, you don't understand.
You don't. You know.
You don't.
You need to.
I know there's
step back.
I know there's secret points here, and I don't remember how to get them.
Just don't crash into the wall, bro. But yeah, I think that was supposed to simulate sex. Like, we can have sex and we won't spill the wine.
Finally, I can get rid of all these wine stains. It's just like they pull back the fitted sheet, and you're like, was there a murder? Why?
Was there a murder here? What the hell happened? Gary, again?
God, dang it. Every time I go on a business trip, you pour a bottle of wine in the bed.
What the hell are you doing?
I was thirsty!
And I wanted to jump down the bed.
I'm not gonna lie, I also dropped my cigarette. Actually, that should have probably been more like, I'm not gonna lie, I also dropped my cigarette. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that doesn't make me nearly as upset.
Not gonna lie. Heard you're having a baby.
Heard you're having a baby. What are you, a whore or something?
I just like it with it. You sound like an old woman. Like it's not a man who smokes. It's like, hello.
You know who I'm shooting for? Do you ever watch The Simpsons? I'm going for Selma.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'll be her sister.
Okay, Homer. I'm gonna go outside and smoke some more marbs.
Some more marbs. Oh, that's what I smoked when I smoked it.
Oh no, then
Did
you
know
should
that?
be Selma.
I
am Selma.
Guess what? Surprise.
Guess what? Roll. Wait, what's that called? When you like live away from everybody for a while to practice your role.
To practice my role?
Yeah, your acting role.
Oh, method actors?
Yeah, I'm method acting.
As a little person.
Who's really into methadone.
Shit! I'm practicing my skills of being small.
And high.
Super fucking high.
I'm gonna kill all these red dots.
Oh, have you told that to
This
people?
is like acne, and I'm taking acne out.
I'm like proactive, man.
I'm the proactive Gradius ship.
This episode of Pie Boys is not brought to you by Proactive.
Not brought to you by Proactive. Also, my shield looks like a butt. A very red baby's bottom.
God, why are there so many?
Oh,
is this
yeah.
the end of the game?
No,
Fuck.
I don't. I've never ever beaten this game.
How do you beat it? It looks like it never ends.
Well, you're only allowed to cheat once.
Fuck!
And I forgot to hit shield. Ooh, now I'm just on a suicide mission.
I ran to hit shield.
Oh no! It's the worst. I'm the worst at this. Balls.
Now I feel sweaty.
Ball snacks. That's weird.
Ball snacks.
Is that like the pink ball puffs that you can get from Little Debbie's? Snowballs.
Snowballs, yeah.
Ball snacks. That's what I call them.
Well, I'm glad you're
Well,
here.
they got coconut in them, so you know that's good.
I hate coconuts.
I love coconuts.
No, what are you, some sort of coconut lover?
What do you like coconuts for? You know that's not real milk. Milk is from a woman's breast. Or a cow.
Cow's breast.
You'd know that if you weren't such a whore. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I think that's going to do it.
That's going to do it, huh? That's how we're going to end this, right on?
We're going to end, we always end with you dying.
So how often should I be Selma in the future?
About as often as you're a little person in the future.
Oh, man. So 150 -%.
Is it showing your best run?
No, it is not.
Oh, it's
but we
just
can
like-
make believe.
Because it looks like he's using the Konami code, too.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Cheater.
I like how it's like, you can do this from the very beginning, psych.
Psych, if you know the Konami code,
Gotcha,
which
bitch.
if you watch this channel, you're probably not old enough.
If you watch this
Also-
channel, you're in a minority.
And we're not talking race here.
Or are we?
Uh,
I don't know why we would.
You're a little people?
I'm talking to where my little people at?
Oh, happy birthday, baby whore.